good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to guided meditation tonight. We're going to do a grounding meditation, and really this is just going to be kind of like a little talk therapy to stimulate your curiosity and allow you to hone in on the truth within yourself. So if there are questions that you've been asking the universe or life in general that you're confused about, maybe you wanted to talk to a psychic medium, or maybe you feel like you need a therapist or you need some sort of answers in life, the questions are usually within inside of you, and all of the answers, all you have to do is learn how to tap into yourself, your inner guide, and your own intuition in order to answer those questions. And when I say own intuition, it's not just you alone, because we are never alone. We are constantly, all we have to do is ask for the help that we need, and we have guides all around us. So it is about identifying, really, number one, just knowing that they're there and acknowledging that they're there. Now, who it is, if it's important to you, you can find out. I just identify someone, whether it be, identifying a spirit guide. You can do it very easily. I actually watched a meditation about this, and really you can just identify anybody as your spirit guides that you want. But let's say perhaps you do pray to Jesus or Mary, or you have angels, or you have ancestors, deceased ancestors, or pets or loved ones that you believe are now angels in your life. All it is tapping into that energy and knowing, number one, acknowledging that you are not alone, and then just trusting that those entities are there surrounding you, all around you. So now that you know that you're acknowledging that you're never alone, now it's trusting that it's a safe space for you to then get quiet, tune into yourself and feel into your body, kind of shut down, stop trying to control, and let the universe take the lead. Let the universe do the work. Let things unfold in front of you and get out of your own way. Okay? So that's exact. Get out of your own way, like that. So now that we have kind of acknowledged, we're quieting our brains as well. And I'm gonna show you how to do this. So let's go ahead and just get quiet. Sit up nice and tall with a straight, flat back. So placing your hands on your knees, take a deep inhale through your nose, close your eyes. Bring in all that air into your lung, let it go, release. Do it again, inhale through your nose. This time, after we hold, we're gonna release through our nose slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, one more time, inhale through the nose. Hold. Release slowly through the nose. A grounding technique, a great grounding technique is always meditation. Now, meditation doesn't necessarily mean that we are letting our thoughts completely go. It just means that we are witnessing our thoughts and acknowledging them. And it's a practice for our brain so that we can take the driver's seat when we are living our daily lives, understanding that while we are not, it's kind of a balance. While we're not totally in control and we do need to release and let go, it's understanding that we are human beings and we are not just on autopilot. And so it's stopping and asking yourself what you actually want and then letting go and trusting that the answers are going to come to you. So the reason that I'm doing this video today is I actually had just a reminder from someone very special and important in my life to me today to let go of the outcome, stop trying to control. So on one hand, we want to take control in the fact of our own brain. So deciding how we want to be spending our time. But then on the other hand, acknowledging that we're not alone. There's spirits, guides all around us. And then having that trust and faith to, once you're putting that question or intention into the universe, be able to let it go so that new things can come in. And one of the things I'm very hard on myself. So that's one of the things that I used to tend to still struggle with, right? I'm very hard on myself. So instead of beating ourselves up, one thing that I do is how to increase self-trust, and self-confidence. And that's where doing the yoga, which is a preparation for meditation, quieting our mind and hearing our inner thoughts and voice within our body, using our body as the indicator that gives us those symbols, those signs and significant symbols to see what it is that is going on in our heart and our mind, and can pop up and really reveal these insightful truths to us. So it's about acknowledging all of what is already, all of the answers that are already within us, and all we have to do is, after we just let go, after we ask the questions, and trust that the answers will be there. So I will talk about this a lot more in my next videos, but just giving you some reassurance, faith, and guidance that you are never alone. And any questions, all you have to do is ask, and then sit with yourself quietly and feel into it. And stay tuned for my next videos, because we're going to go into what that looks like, and I'll give you a few more examples of how to tap into your body and find your answers within. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. Have a beautiful evening or rest of your day. Ciao.